Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Everquest Project 1999. And today we are on the green server. You should be seeing this after the Felwith Guard Bridge plat per hour, which was pretty good. I think it was, I forget how much, it was over 500 per hour, right? It was rival Sea Fury Island, that's for sure. Um, it was pretty good. I have a little story to tell you, but in this video, we're going to be going to the Temple of Droga. Nobody's in there. Circlet of Shadows. We skipped by that dungeon when we did the exploring Kunark for Frontier Mountains, so we need to go back and hit that um, for exploring Kunark series, which I'm going to get it back into now that I'm done with the Felwith Guard Bridge over there. I have my bind point over here now again, and yeah. But I have a little story to tell you real quick before we get started with the Temple of Droga. So we're going to go ahead and sell because I was doing the First of all, I was doing the mountain giants I showed you guys that you can level all the way to 60 in Frontier Mountains. The two of them, Eldrick and Menthrax or whatever his name is. And I got some EXP, so I'm 3 full bubbles in, and the little extra space in between filled up. So only 2 bubbles to go till 60. Pretty nice. And and then after that, I went back to Warslick's Woods, and I was doing the Goblin camp over there, trying to get that earring off of what's his name, Grant Chris the Destroyer, and it was a little adventure there. I didn't record it, but I was sitting there doing the camp. Like I just stood in one spot where there was like a bunch of goblins, and instead of like running around, I don't have like I can't kite, I don't have an AOE, so since I didn't have AoE, I just stand like where the most goblins are. I send my pet out to all of them. I kill them all. I can pretty much just stand there and do nothing and just let my pet kill, kill, kill until I see Grand Crest. I actually was looting at first. That's why I got all this crap. Um, but anyway, the story is that this shaman shows up. Of course, it's an Ixar shaman. I swear, if it's not a druid, it's an Ixar shaman or a Shadow Knight that I have trouble with. Name was Granix, so watch out for Granix. He's a fool. You don't want to group with this guy. You don't want to. If you see him, he's a liar. He's a little shyster, and he'll threaten to petition you for nothing. Because I was standing there doing the goblin camp for hours, like at least an hour or two, probably two. I'm gonna keep this for my pet, maybe. Um, at least an hour or two. So he walks up. Uh, After like 2 hours of me standing in the same exact spot with my pet killing and killing and killing, and he walks up and he's like, "Hey, this is my camp." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I've been here for like 2 hours standing in the same spot. Like, how did you not see me?" He's like, "Yeah, this is my camp. I've been here clearing it for like an hour." I'm like, "What are you talking about, bro?" Like, literally, I knew it was a lie, like 100%. I've never been more sure in my life that this guy was lying to me. Level 60 Ixar Shaman Granix. Please avoid the dude. He's a liar, big time. Then he threatened to petition me because I was stealing his camp. I was standing in the same spot for like 2 hours. This guy walks up and then claims that he was clearing the camp for an hour, which I'd run around every once in a while. He wasn't there, so I knew he was lying. And I'm like, "What are you talking about, bro? I've been standing here for like 2 hours. You're literally lying to my face." And he's like, "Yeah, I've been clearing it for like an hour, like the whole thing. Like here you are, you're stealing my camp." And I'm like, "Crazy, dude. Like literally, I've been standing here for like 2 hours. And I was like, "You're high or something, bro." And he said, "Well, I'm gonna petition. I'm gonna petition if you don't leave." I'm like, "Good, to go for it, because I know you're lying. This is so dumb." And so anyway, he tries to he keeps trying to steal my goblins and everything. I wasn't really sweating it because I was there for like 2 hours. I was almost done with it. Like I probably was about to leave, but ever since he said that, and then he started trying to steal my goblins, I ended up staying there like longer than him. I stayed for like another 2 hours just to spite him. Like I hate that dude. That'll make me competitive. Somebody lying to my face, like literally lying to my face. There was no mistake. There was no like, maybe he thought this, maybe he thought that. No, this dude was lying straight to my face. Granix, Ixar Shaman, avoid this person. Alert, alert. Let me get my. We're going to go to Droga. I'm sorry. Just thought I'd tell you that. I like to shout out the crappy people in this game. to make sure you guys know and can avoid them and everything. And I don't want them out there doing this to other people, like threatening to petition to steal a camp from somebody. That's bullcrap. And I didn't move an inch. I even went around the camp and tried to grab even more. That just made me mad. So I got Granktis. It was funny. I should have recorded it. I got Granktis the Destroyer like 3 times while he was there, trying to steal my spawns. And one of the times that I got him, I kept, of course, like whenever I would kill him, I would hail him like a million times. Every time he ran by, I was like, hail, 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 Grankness, Grankness, hail, hail, hail. And then he ran by one time, and I was killing Grankness for like the third time that he saw, and I snared him, and then I just ran him around the whole camp for like 15 minutes, like barely any health. I was following him. I was like ducking behind him. I was like teabagging him, and it was pretty funny. So he got what he deserved. Then he left before he stayed there for a good hour, but killing everything except for what I was killing. And I would still run around every once in a while and grab some stuff just to try to annoy him, since he was a stupid liar. I wouldn't do that to a normal person that doesn't decide to walk up to me and lie straight to my face, but yeah, I mean, some people are gonna come in the comments and be like, "Yeah, well, what if this?" But I'm telling you, just like the train in East Freeport, we had people sticking up for that guy. Like, no, he definitely did it on purpose. 90 something percent chance. And same thing here. This guy was lying, like a 90 something percent chance he was lying there. I better put this on before I forget. And let's gate back to... I just wanted to get rid of all this trash. I was about to record Temple of Droga, but I realized I still had all this crap in my bags from the Goblin camp. Eventually, I just stopped looting, and I just... let's make sure we have enough food, drink, bandages, bones, peridots, more bandages and bones. We may need a little bit of food, it looks like. Yeah, we might have to go buy a little bit of food. That's annoying. Let's just grab a 36 plat or something. 24,000, that's where I'm at. So the two things I'm doing right now, trying to get to level 60, I'm 3 bubbles. I'm almost into that 4th bubble there. I think I'm just a nipple into it. And then I have 24,000 plat. That's going for my... So the two things I'm going for, level 60 and my Spectre pet, which cost something like 40k. It used to be 25. I would have it right now if it wasn't for people like paying crazy prices lately. But, so I'm going to try to save up at least like 30k before I even start trying to like ask people if they want to sell it to me. But let's go buy some food. I'll gate. We'll be right by Droga, so it's not going to take too long here. I might even just pause. But yeah, Granix, the Ixar Shaman level 60, straight lied to my face and then started trying to steal my goblins. It's an outdoor camp. I wasn't trying to take the whole place. Like, I would have compromised if he didn't lie straight to my face. I would have compromised. But he threatened to petition me. He lied straight to my face. He's trying to steal my goblins, which I only was killing like 10 to 15, like right in that area. He could have had like 30 other goblins and been fine. It's like 2 people can do this as long as you're not like kiting. And he wasn't even like kiting or I mean like AoEing. He was just like gathering them all up, and like I guess he had like, who knows, damage shield or something. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know Shaman. That's why I'm gonna twink one. This guy sells food, I'm pretty sure. If not him, it's the dude right next to him. Rations. Never sell to these guys. I didn't really care about that loot that much to not sell to them. That's the bad part about Kunark. I have nowhere to sell. If you guys know a place where I could sell, I'd really appreciate it. Like, put it in the comments. Because these guys rip you off hard. Where is the food vendor? I swear it was right here. Where are you at, food vendor? Just like I call out good people, I'm gonna call out the bad people too. Where is the food vendor? I swear it was this guy right here. I swear. 10 Merchant 1, right? Iron Ration, okay. He's gonna rip me off, but it's alright. I'll just buy 20. Alright, let's gate, and we'll go do Temple of Droga. Like we've been, we've done the Exploring Kunark before. We did OT. We did Skyfire. We did Warslick's Woods. We did Mines of Nurga. We did the Crypt of Dawnir. We did Burning Woods. We've done a lot of zones so far, and we're just working our way around OT, around this area, to see what we can see. I still need to do like I think Timoris Deep. I still need to do Shardok. I still need to do Temple of Droga was one I really needed to do. I think I'm gonna do Field of Bones pretty soon because I know there's like Kern's Tower and Kesora there, so gotta check that off our list so we can get to those two dungeons. Plus I want to see if they can kill any guards. So two questions I have for you in the comments right now. Number one, is there any merchant that will sell to me by near OT other than those TikTok merchants there? Second question would be, in the Field of Bone, is there any guards? Like, can you kill Ixar guards at all? Is there any way to kill Ixar guards at all? I think I'm facing the wrong way here. I need to go south. But this is the zone line to OT. I'm in Frontier Mountains, so the zone line between OT and Frontier Mountains. I'll show you how to get to Temple of Droga, even though I've already showed it before. And while we're running, I'll bring it up on my phone so we can read all the good stuff like we do from the wiki, like we do in the Exploring Kunark series. Let's see here. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, I tried to look for some guards to kill in Warslick's Woods, but they were all super cops. I think most of them are also super cops in Field of Bone too. Am I gonna have to go into Kabilis to even have a chance at killing an Ixar guard? Not that they're like really good or anything. I want to try to kill every kind of guard that I can, like check them off my list, you know. So Temple of Droga. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. There was nobody here, so the way you can figure it out, like, if you didn't know, you can go to the wiki and it'll tell you what to type in. So we'll type /Hugh Droga all. And that's what you type to see if, I'm pretty sure, hopefully I'm not doing that wrong. Let's see, it tells you somewhere on the wiki what to type. Yeah, it says name and /U is Droga. So you can go to the wiki for any zone and it'll tell you exactly what to type to see who's there. Like I was doing that with Felwith to try to get that last video in. I kept typing like /U Felwith all. To make sure. But here it is, Temple of Droga. I don't know how hard this is going to be. We're about to find out. Let me invis, because there's some goblins that might attack me on our way in. We'll probably have to break this up into a couple videos since I told my little story at the beginning. I don't want to make this video like super long, an hour max. And I already recorded a Gems of War video today, and one yesterday, and live streams 3 days in a row, so my voice isn't doing so great. And I'm going to start doing live streams for this game. I don't know if we're going to do it this upcoming week or the week after or what, but very soon, within the next month or so, we should be starting up at least one live stream of Everquest, see how it goes. But yeah, here's Temple of Droga. Pretty easy to find. It's right by OT Frontier Mountain Zone line. Just head to the right, do right wall strats. And I know as soon as I think we can't zone back out once we zone in. So let's check it out though. I'm ready. All right, let's read this little blurb here. Temple of Droga. The Temple of Droga is a religious center for the goblins that have lived in these mountains for centuries. The temple area is a vast underground complex. Make sure my mic was working. Vast underground complex. Connected to the mines of Nurga. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. It's connected to the mines of Nurga. Respawn time is 20 minutes, 30 seconds. Check out Droga Farming on a guide of efficient ways to farm this zone post-revamp. Let's make sure no one's here. Well, there is one person here. Where did they come from? They must have been... Maybe it doesn't show anonymous people. Or maybe they were camped here. That sucks. It's alright, though. If we can't get to the Circlet of Shadows, at least we'll figure out where it is, and then we can make another video. Create 2 copies of this page, Temple of Droga pre-revamp and Temple of Droga post-revamp. I guess something changes at some point. The level of the monsters is 35 to 45, so I could potentially get experience in here, because I think level 45 still gives you experience all the way to 60. Not sure about 44, but yeah, 44 might give me since I'm 59. But yeah, 35 to 45. That's why I kind of balked on doing this dungeon, because it's a little bit harder. And it's probably going to take longer for us to get through it, and it looks pretty big and everything. But adjacent zones, Mines of Nurga, Frontier Mountains, respawn timer 2030. It's at 1375, 290, zone line to Frontier Mountains. Zim value is 75, which is 100%, which is pretty much not any extra, just normal. I got the map here, and we'll read dangers and benefits in a moment. But let's bring up this map so I can see where we are. Okay, 2 Frontier Mountains. So let's go to room 1 here if you're looking at the map with me. I shouldn't have clicked on it like that. Sorry, I know this video is like starting really slowly. I apologize. I just wanted to tell that. Entry room with Foss floor to the southwest and drop from area 2. Huh. That's going to be fun. I don't really know anything about this dungeon other than I know the Circlet of Shadows is here, and I'm sure this one person in here with us is probably camping it. That's what I'm going to guess. So before I bring out a pet, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to read dangers and stuff, and because we might gain some information that we might need here. Dangers. The entrance to this zone from the Frontier Mountains is one of the one-way variety. There is a false floor in the entry room where you will drop down a small distance. Okay. Too far for you to jump or levitate back out of. Once there, you need to travel some distance in order to get back to the exit again. The other entrance into the zone from Mines of Nurga is also one way, and you have to drop off a fairly sizable cliff to enter the temple. The rest of the temple complex is notable because it is literally swarming with goblins. Goblin whip crackers make frequent fast patrols through the halls. There are very few places that are safe from wandering or spawning monsters, and therefore few areas to pool to or to rest and camp at. Most of the time, an adventurer will have to take their chances and camp in the middle of a hallway and hope that when you come back in, there aren't any goblins wandering by. Benefits. Despite the fact that the temple is covered with creatures and the good pool points are few and far between, this area is manageable. First of all, nothing in the dungeon can see through invisibility. This means that you can travel wherever you want to in order to set up camp with relative safety. Although if your invis drops on you, you're going to have problems. The other benefit is the large number of goblins. Although a specific area may seem very crowded, usually they are spread out enough that you can pull only a few of them at a time and slowly clear the area out. The fast spawn rate and large number of creatures can keep a good group busy for hours. So, that's that. We read everything we need to read. We're done with that. It looks like, I don't know where we're going to end up after this false floor here, but, looks like room 2, track halls with 3 levers. And we have the track room, which is number 3, the safe room, which is 4. 5 is dining hall with a goblin warder who drops opal and Shroud of Nature. What's Shroud of Nature? 13 AC, 6 Wisdom. Sells pretty good. 500, 450, 500, 700, 500, 400. It is lore, though, so you can't have more than one. Ranger and Druid all. So Goblin Warder drops that. Let's see here. I kind of want to find the way to get one-way drop-off from Mines of Nurga. Okay. Okay. So I don't know what to do here. Should we go in Viz and like go find stuff, or should I work my way through the zone and kill everything? 2 Inner Sanctum, 2 Mines of Nurga, 2 Mines of Nurga. It's so far away though. If we do, we could do left wall strats and eventually make it to the Mines of Nurga area, but it's a drop off. But at least it's a zone line if we get in trouble. I don't know, y'all. What should we do here? First of all, we need to do this drop, so let's do it. I'm gonna like re-invis real quick. It scares me. Got my feign death on. I probably don't need fear. Let's sit down. Instead of fear, let's put root. I probably need gate up. You think? Probably need gate up. What was I doing? I'm gonna do root. Paralyzing earth. What do we got here? We got splurt. Vexing Mordania. Lich. Lich doesn't go there. Deflux. Dooming Darkness. Feign Death. I need this, but I don't like it there. Let's just redo our freaking whole thing here. I definitely need this stuff. And then, are we going to do the pet thing? Servant of Bones. We should start with the Minion of Shadows so we can give it the whips. Um, crap. I don't know what to do, y'all. Let's see. I need to do Shield of the Magi. Okay. I should probably figure this out on my own. Yeah, I'll pause. I'll figure what spells I want to do, and then I'll come back. I've already been boring you enough. Alright, y'all. I think a new plan here. I'm going with like a weird, I got Root, Deflux, Dooming Darkness. I probably don't even need that, but Chill of Bones, Lich, Gate, Feign Death, and Gather Shadows. Reason being, I think I'm just going to go straight to the Circlet of Shadows since I've already talked so much and done. This video is already so far in. Um, so who drops Circlet of Shadows? We'll just go straight there. See if this, just see where it is, and then we'll do the dungeon proper next time. But a Goblin Bodyguard drops the Circlet of Shadows. He is an 8. To get to 8, we're going to have to go to the inner sanctum, which we just need to take a right here. I wonder if we can get up there somehow. Probably not. Ooh, we got to take a right. Okay. I don't think we can. I think there's a false floor. We're going to fall down to 2, and then... Anyway, it's still right wall strats. So, let's do right wall strats here. We'll see what happens. I got Invis on. I got Root up. I got Feign Death. I got Gate. I got some nukes. We should be fine. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I guess we're at 2 right now. So we just need to do right wall strats. We should head to the inner sanctum. Follow the right wall. Let me know if my invis is wearing off, please. Let's con some of these. Got green. Nothing can see through invis here. So this is what you're going to want to do pretty much here until Circlet of Shadows gets nerfed. Most people are probably coming here just for that. So we'll show the way. That'll be the first video for Temple of Droga. Then we'll do our normal thing where we work our way through the zone, dungeon crawl, and everything. But I'll just show you the way to the Circlet of Shadows and show myself the way, really. All right, let's try to see where we're at on the map at the moment. So I've been heading right. I just went through a room. I think we're gonna come to a little nook, and then there'll be the inner sanctum. Little nook should be on the right. There's the little nook right here. So you don't go there. It's just a little nook. Is there anything on the way? Any camps on the way? Actually, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Crap. Yeah, I have no idea where we're at now. 5 will be dining hall, so we need to make it to the dining hall. And then I'll know where we are. Track room, safe room. 2 is track halls with 3 levers. I didn't see that at all. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going right. I hope we see like a dining hall or something. Camp check. Alright, there's kind of like 3 ways to go here. 3 ways to go. This must be like the 3 and 4, maybe. We're just exploring. I really don't know where I am. This is something here. Maybe this is like the safe hall. Oh, crap. This is a very bad spot. Luckily, I wasn't too close to anything. Okay. I don't really see anything. This is like a big room. Is there a safe hall here, maybe? A safe room? Would that be over here? Make sure I don't accidentally... This is where we came down, right? This is not a safe room. I have no idea where we are. This ought to be fun. That looks like tracks. Like, what's up here? No. Okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, this is just like a fork in the road. We should be able to figure out where we're at here. Uh, hmm. I'm pretty lost. That's not good. We're just gonna keep doing right walls though. Whenever I can, I'm taking a right. That should definitely at least get me to the inner sanctum. Then once I get there, we're looking for a goblin bodyguard who's an 8. Which, yeah, we would eventually get there, I'm pretty sure. 7. Hmm. Doesn't really tell me. Oh, there's 7. Actually, we wouldn't. We would end up at Droga, actually. We're gonna have to go left when we get to the inner sanctum, it looks like. Huh. Well, this'll be a nice little experiment, y'all. See if I can figure out where the heck I am. A dirt scriber. I hope this isn't the Droga. If it is, then it looks kind of like it. Ooh, it's a secret wall. What is this, dudes? Hmm. There's nowhere that says secret wall. Oh, a safe room connected by secret doors to area 2? What? That's strange. Let's go through it to see where I have no idea. What is this? Wow. What is this area? This has got to be called something. Look at that big open area. We just went through a secret. Huh. Very strange. Hmm. Wow, I have no idea where I am. Let's go this way. Getting Lost in the Temple of Droga. That should be the name of the title. We have 2 ways to go here. Unless I just entered the... Jeez, y'all. I mean, that looks like 2 on the map, that last room back there. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we go back to that room and we take a left. I might know where we are. Let's go back to that big room. And then we take a left. This has a big old circle in the middle. If you look at the map, to me, it looks like we're at 2 on the map. That's water, there's water. So we need to go like straight across. We came through 3, I think. So actually we need to go left. I think, y'all. Left. And then straight down. So right here. So I did find it with right wall strats. But then like when you see the big water circle room, you go left. Okay, so now we're gonna hold the right wall, hold the right wall. So at least you guys have this on recording. You can go back and just follow along. I'm pretty sure this is right. I'm just gonna hold the right wall and eventually we'll end up at a dead end. If I am where I think I am. We should see a person up here soon too, you know? Because I'm sure they're camping it. Dirt scriber. Is this the dead end? Flame. What's his name? Bodyguard? Yeah, this looks like a dead end to me. Adduct. There's a dude like dead there. Yeah, this looks like the right spot. So 8, he's supposed to spawn like down in the middle. Starting to appear. Hopefully nobody comes. I think he spawns, if I'm in the right spot. I don't know which one's the PH, but somewhere right here is where he should spawn. He looks to be like right in the middle. I could probably click on him, a goblin bodyguard, and see which point. He's against the wall. I don't see anything behind him. He has a pet. Maybe right there. Is there a torch above him? No. Could be right there. I don't think it's that straight ahead because there's a box behind him that I'm not seeing. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know exactly where he spawns. One of the often sought after goblins in Droga can spawn anywhere in the 3 rooms near Chief Ruckus or on the ledge. Where's Chief Ruckus? Let's go back. Come on now. Chief Ruckus. Ledge room with Chief Ruckus. He spawns. Goblins are not native to Kunark, but during the fall of the Ixar Empire, the continent saw an invasion of goblin lords from Feydewyr. The hardy Kunark goblins have managed a unified front that no tribe of their race in North has ever achieved. Leading the goblins of the Death Mountain is Chief Ruckus. His people's sworn enemy is the blood of Blah. He is infamous for dropping 2 famous items that are no longer in the game, found at the back of the ledge, number 8 on the inner Sanctum map. No longer drops Eye of Ruckness nor Locket of Escape. So he's up on this ledge up here. So I'm guessing if we were going to camp this, we would sit up here maybe, or sit like down in this hallway or something. I can't really tell where he's spawning in here. Kind of looks like right here, this guy, the flame drowser. But let's I think we can maybe get our pet up and stuff, or what do you want? What do you think we should do here? We could do a clear, maybe. I'm just nervous. Nervous. Oh, let's just try to clear this little room up here. Green. Okay, so that guy did not. I'm just gonna root them all. Then we'll go to town here, hopefully. I can't do this. Okay. Let's get the adept. Or wait, maybe the flame drowser I should have done first. We're just gonna blam them down. Something's on me. I should probably just do deflux over and over. Yep. Maybe. We're gonna run out of mana though. I just want to kill this one. This guy's beating my booty. And the other one's shooting me. Alright, this is probably not... I need to have Lich on. I don't know why I did it like this. A Depredator. Alright, let's root him. Will you stop it? Alright, good. He's rooted. I'm gonna get Lich. I need some other spells up too. What are you doing, bro? Lich. Alright, let's try to kill this one. Using lots of mana though. Dang, dude. It's not the way you want to clear. Alright, you want to do that? I gotta save some mana too. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sit for a minute. Hopefully nothing breaks root or comes and gets me because I'm sitting. I need to put some different spells on, but we're gonna have to do it like in between. Guess Invis is not going to be working for us right now. So let's maybe splurt. Get splurt out. That way we can meditate while we kill, you know? Let's cast it on that guy. Sit. I should probably do Vexing Mordania too. What else can I use right now? Not really using Dooming Darkness because I'm rooting. Could root rot him. Let's get Vexing Mordania out. Kind of a weird way to do it here. I know, I know. My mana shield's gone, everything's gone. Those two up there are probably gonna break root soon. I'm just letting this guy die to up. Yep, here he comes. It's alright. Let's get that one. We'll go back up here. Flame Drowser probably. Let's try to root him in the hallway. There we go. I'm gonna stand like right here. We need to get our Lich back. I need a Vexing Mordania too. Hopefully we can hit this guy from here. Yep. Need to get out of his sight. Can he still see me? Hopefully that guy that camp checks don't come all the way down here. I don't even know if I'm in the right spot. I think I am. It's talking about a ledge. We're just meditating here. Hopefully nothing like breaks root and then runs and gets their buddies. You shoulda did this, Sinny. You shoulda. Well, you know what? I didn't. So, leave me alone. Which one is the one? Is this guy the guy that's almost dead? He's not even close. Well, he's kind of close. Alright. Not deflux. Let's do splurt. Jeez Louise. What a giant idiot I am. This is not going so well. Alright, that guy's as good as dead. Let's also cast it on this guy. So he's as good as dead. Then we'll just have one left. And we'll have a little bit of mana in case we need to root. Alright, now it's just a matter of time. Okay. You jerk. Get off me. Can you please click on that? There we go. Whatever. I don't know how he got his health back. But I should concentrate on one of them. I just thought my root would take care of that one. This guy's gonna try to shoot me. Very not ideal. I just didn't want a pet running around at... I don't know. I should have did this a different way. But hey, at least you got to see the way to the Circlet of Shadows camp. I'm pretty sure. At least he'll be really broke. That one died. Good. Probably gonna go Vexing Mordania this one down here. All my spells are like in the crazy different order. My HP, you know. Get that guy started dying too. This is probably a good spot to sit. Neither one can see me. Oh, somebody. Oh, that one died too. Okay, we're good. We're good. We could probably sit right here. So we could camp Chief Ruckus, who drops the... I don't know what he drops. They said he used to drop Eye of Ruckus and Locket of Escape. But now it looks like he drops Idol of Thorned, which is AC 10, Strength 7, Stamina 10. It is a range item, so that's pretty good. Wonder how much it goes for. Oops, I clicked on the Ruckus sticker. Ruckus sticker goes for 50. I'd probably give that to my pet. 6 damage, 25 delay, 3 strength, 2 wisdom, 2 intelligence, 50 plat. Let's see what else he has. Idol of the Thorn. I want to see how much that is. Wow, dude, that's like 2,000 plat. That's nice. Wonder what this camp is called, y'all. It's 8 on the map. It is called Ledge Room. So if somebody does another CC, I'll call out Ledge Room. Is this guy not gonna die for me? Let's just nuke him down. Then our room's clear. And we can meditate. You probably want to clear like the whole thing. I mean, if you're just sitting up here like AFK camping it, you could probably just do this ledge. But you probably want to clear like the whole thing, including the guys down there. Goblin Forged Arm Plates. HP 10, AC 7. Okay. Just leave that on the screen for you guys for a second. I think Goblin Skin. I think people need that for something, right? I should probably hold on to that. Alright, so now we cleared this room, so we can sit up here. And I need to sit my butt down and figure out what spells I want to... Am I going to do a pet? What am I going to do? Anyway, I'll pause so you guys don't have to sit through this. There's a 20-minute spawn timer. I'm probably going to wait for them to repop, kill them, and then I'll start killing the rest of everything. But for now, I'm going to pause, and I'm going to get set up for re-killing this room. I'll be back with you when it starts repopping. How about that? Alright, y'all. Decided to do something here, so I am going to go pull something with a snare. Keep my pet up here, and then I need some HP, basically. So I need to go pull something, get some HP. So I'm going to try to find a single pool. Bring him up here. What am I going to tell my pet? Please guard. Don't run around like a dummy. Alright, can I find a little single? Will you please be a single for me? Are you single? Are you single, bro? I sure hope so, because my health is really low. Send the pet, then we'll do root. Okay, that's cool. Now I need to... Vexing Mordania. And sit. I'll let the pet take care of it. 73%. So that's good. I gave him a whip and a dagger. Yeah, nice job, buddy. Alright, now I'm going to sit here until my Vexing Mordania wears off, then I'll go pull another one. We'll start clearing that room down there. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Get your health all the way back up. So I got my rogue pet, because I wanted to give him some weapons. I feel like the monk pet doesn't work as good. I know, like, you guys say, like, doesn't matter, but I don't know. If I'm going to give something... It's more fun to give a rogue pet weapons than it is a monk pet. I feel like a monk, just in general, are better without... Unless you have a certain staff or a certain kind of mace or something, like a... I feel like they're better with just their fists a lot of the time, right? But, yeah. Should I go pull something? I don't know. I'm gonna pause for a minute and meditate until my health matches my mana, and I'll be right back with y'all. Alright, y'all. I got a little impatient here, so let's go get a kill. Sorry, buddy. I'm already here. I know. I should have done camp check. My bad, dude. Hopefully he's not an a-hole. Hopefully he's not an a-hole. Looks like he's not. That's good. Let's do a nice little Rudy Pooty. And I'm going to go sit down here because this is a caster. Even though my pet should have his attention mostly. How's your health, buddy? 89. I'm indecisive. Let's throw a splurt, even though he's almost halfway dead. Probably not smart. Paralyzing Earth wore off, but he is snared, so it's okay. We're gonna start clearing this room out. I probably should have Vexing Mordania, but it's alright. Sorry about the no camp check, buddy. I didn't know what the room was called. I wasn't there yet. You know, I was just... So if you watch this after, which you probably won't, apologize. 47, but hey, that's a good sign if people are coming to this camp. That means it's worth camping, right? Probably means I'm in the right spot. Also got some more goblin skin. Follow me up here, buddy. I want you to stay up here. I don't want you to move. I want you to guard. Alright, let's keep pulling now. I don't want somebody to get the idea that they're going to start pulling. You're so paranoid, Sinnycool. It's because something literally just happened. And it keeps happening, so... I don't even know if I need to root these dudes. Might be enough just for my pet to, There we go. Alright, let's do this for our pet. And then I'll Vexing Mordania before... Should've did that first, but... I'm getting used to it, y'all. Getting used to what I want to do here. That should get our HP back up. And I don't know when the room is going to pop. But hopefully it won't be that big of a deal. We'll just knock them down as they spawn. Let's check our pet's health. He's not doing as good as I was hoping he'd be doing, but I think he'll survive. Alright, sit, dude. You sit, regenerate. I'm gonna get enough ticks of mana until Vexing Mordania wears off. At least. Then I'll go pull another one. Maybe I'll just root it and dot it down while my pet gets his HP back. Instead of pulling it up here and having him fight it. I'll give him a chance to recover. Okay. Let's get another tick. That looked like a mini tick. I could probably shoot stuff from up here, especially now. As long as they don't come some weird way. I should have just root rotted them down there. It's okay though. Ooh, he's casting on me. Okay, he's rooted. We'll splurt. We'll Vexing Mordania, then I'll go around the corner and sit. Keep forgetting I can't use my boots. Tried to root me. And still even. How's my pet doing? 71. I want him to get full health. I guess the bodyguard can spawn in any spot down here, but Chief Ruckus only spawns up here. Let's see what else is involved with this camp, because I think there's something else. Chief Ruckus, a Goblin Bodyguard, a Madden Bernie can also spawn. Mountain Death Belt, Bernie Legion Geese, so that's nothing's too special. We saw that in the Mines of Nurga. But Circlet of Shadows from a Goblin Bodyguard. Gauntlets of Potence, what's that? Those are AC 8, Strength 15, all. They sell for, wow, dude, this room is amazing. Like, if you get anything that's not like a common drop, it's going to be at least 2K. It says 2K, 1200, 1600, 1000, 1200, 2000. The average is like 1500 for the Gauntlets of Potence. That's pretty cool. Looks like my goblin died. So Gauntlets of Potence, Circlet of Shadows. Did I explain what the Circlet of Shadows is yet? It's a magic item, lore item, slot head, AC 5, mana 10. It's not for that though. It's for gather shadows. Any slot can equip. Casting time 5 seconds at level 20. So basically, it since the auction structure, basically you can cast Invis whenever you want for free. And that's good for more than just going invisible. It's good for like if you want to get rid of a pet real quick. If you maybe you're charming undead or something. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got a pop here. I need to snare it. Let's do Vexing Mordania. Then I'll buff up my pet. So we're getting pops now, so I'll probably chill on pulling just to make sure everything goes smoothly. And I might even sit down here. Let's go grab this loot. We've killed everything in the general area. I want you up here, bro. Like, how many times do I have to tell you to guard? I know, when I tell him to attack, he probably stops guarding. You should know that by now. You're 59. You should have no trouble with this. You're 59. LOL. People are crazy. They don't even watch the whole video, and then they make rude comments. You should. This is a low-level dungeon. You should have no trouble with this. LOL. If you watch the video, sir, I did have no trouble with it. So you're right, and you no need to say it. It's like saying you should have used Lich during this video. Guess what? I am. Why'd you comment that? You just didn't watch the video. You probably watched the first 5 or 10 minutes when I was trying to be careful. So we'll just do this one repop, and that'll probably be it for the video. I don't want to make it too much longer than an hour. I already know I'm like the super long Everquest video guy. But I don't want to go too much longer than an hour. I don't feel like, unless we're doing a live stream or something, I don't want to. Once I hit an hour, it's time to wrap it up. So hopefully we'll see a nice named pop. I don't know where that guy came from. Which spot he came from. Actually, we could clear the rest of it out at least. We'll once this all pops and we kill it, that's my signal to, I guess, yeah, probably to end the video, because even if I clear the rest of this area, it's going to take 20 more minutes for it to pop. So we'll just see what pops here, and then that'll be it. But hey, this is the spot where you can camp the Circlet of Shadows, which is a magic. Ooh, you can sell. Can you sell it? Like, there's no tracker. Circlet of Shadows. Yeah, it sells for like 7,000, 9,000, 10,000. Casting time instant. I think that's what they changed. Any slot. So you can pretty much put it wherever. I'm pretty sure that's still in this game. It's not the nerfed version yet. I'm kind of waiting for something to pop here. I guess my pet would attack it, huh? Or they would attack him or something. I just wasted meditating time. But yeah, just to go over this once again. You saw how I got here. Just rewatch the video. It's hard to explain. I did right wall strats until I saw I had to go through a false wall, remember? But then I saw, after we went through the false wall, we saw the water in the middle, and that's when you stop doing right wall strats. I mean, you could actually keep doing right wall strats, it looks like. You're just going to go, it's going to take you a little bit longer to get there. But you actually could. You could go right wall strats all the way here, I'm pretty sure. It's looking like. But if you want to take a shortcut, go to the water, take a left. Actually, if you do right wall strats, you're going to be up above the room. You're going to have to drop back down at the water again. So yeah, you're just. But if you're lost and you want easy directions, do right wall strats until you see the water, then drop down and take another right. It looks like. Just don't go in a complete circle. Don't go back through the false wall. You know what I'm saying? Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty easy to get here. I just got nervous because I couldn't really tell on my map where I was. I'm hesitant to pull anything right now because I know I'm going to have pops. But let's take a look at the camp. I guess the bodyguard can spawn anywhere in here. So he could be in there. Maybe. I don't know. Is there anybody else in there? Nope, just the one. We got a taskmaster. He could maybe spawn there. We got a bone slaver. I think that one popped. Got a bone slaver, a flame drowser. Trying to see what else we got. That way I don't like somehow miss the bodyguard. Hey, look at that. We got the Madden Bernie. So I'm gonna snare him. Check my pet's health, 83. I will definitely Vexing Mordania. Keep my HP up. I'm gonna buff up my pet. There we go. That's cool too. I got to check his health while I was buffing him up. Ooh, wow. That's not good. A splurt. And I might have to root my pet. I don't know how good my pet's gonna survive or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and root just in case I need my pet to back off. I'm gonna go sit down here, check my pet's health. 27, I think in this area. Ooh, we killed it. Okay, we're good. Let's see what we get here. It's the Mountain Death Belt. You can sell that for like 10 plat. Somebody will take it off your hands, because it does skin like the rock. So I wouldn't sell it straight to the vendor. Just next time you're in the Eastern Commonlands tunnel, bring it with you. Somebody might buy it for 5 or 10 plat from you. Waiting for the next pop. But that was one of the names that can pop. So, you know, he drops that, which is like 10 plat. He drops the Bernie Legion Gi, which another like 50 plat maybe. I had a hard time selling it though. I think somebody did buy it eventually. Can't remember how much I got for it. So he can spawn there. The Goblin Bodyguard Whip of Strangulation is something else he drops, but it's this common drop. It's only 25 plat. It does one hand slashing, primary, secondary, 6, 24, HP 15. It does choke. Choke, I don't know what choke is. I'll click on it. Let me get out of the way of this thing. Get a snare. Check my pet's health, 57. Let's try to get a Vexing Mordania off before it dies. Up, we got 2. A Cave Hunter. Alright, it's good though. Set to snare that. Check his health. Maybe buff him up. Looks like he's getting low. I'm gonna root it just in case I need him to back off. Uh-oh. No, don't do that. Oh my gosh, he's gonna die. I'll have to take some hits. Let him backstab, you know? Here, follow me, buddy. Don't attack, follow me. Let's get you out of here, because you're low on health. I'll go be the guinea pig. You sit there, I don't want you dying with your whip and your dagger. More Mountain Death Salt, I actually think that's worth keeping as well. I never have done it, so don't. Goblin Parrying Dagger. There's a lot of weird stuff down here too, just stuff like this. I'm gonna go ahead and sit. I don't know if we have any more spawns up here or not. We'll wait a little bit just to check. We're almost at the hour mark, so. But choke is, it constricts your target's throat, causing between 18 and 20 damage initially and 12 damage every tick for 5 to 6 ticks, as well as lowering their strength and agility. That sounds pretty good. It's like a level 12 enchanter spell. So that's a pretty cool little whip. You can give to your pet or something. It's only worth 25 plat. I mean, it's up to you. Sells for 12 plat to merchants. That's the common drop from Goblin Bodyguard. Whip of Strangulation. Gauntlets of Potence. Those are really good. Remember, those are like, what? Is he fighting out there? What's going on? They're just making noises. The Gauntlets of Potence. Somewhere around 1500 plat. AC 8, Strength 15. Everybody. Then, of course, the Circlet of Shadows, which I don't think is nerfed yet. Then Chief Ruckus, the Idol of the Thorned, which is all, and sells for around 1800 plat. Something like that. Don't take my word as gospel. Like, those prices, some people are super impatient. They sell for super low. Sometimes they're super weird high prices. You can't always just go off of, is somebody, like, down here? Or are they just buffing? Kind of want to clear that room over there to the right because I'm worried that he might be in there. Let's pull this guy. We're almost done with this video, but this is the Circlet of Shadows camp. I am pretty sure somebody came here. The Matt and Bernie spawned. Like, we had pretty much confirmation, you know? Vexing Mordania. Augment Death. So I might actually camp this for a few times. I might do a few clears of this whole camp. I'm not going to do it on video. I don't want to bore you guys to death. But this is the main target of people coming into the zone. And it was pretty easy for me. I am 59 though, you know. So take that with a grain of salt. The highest level thing in here is going to be level 45 supposedly. So be careful, but you can invis all the way here. And then, you know, you saw what we got here. Jade earring. I need to sit my butt down. I'm going to go back up here though. In case something pops. I'm really hoping for the freaking chief or the... Maybe I'll pause it. That way I can get you guys to see a couple more pops here in case something happens. Maybe I'll pause it, and then if something interesting pops, I'll come back. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to pause it, and then if I get anything to spawn other than the Matt and Bernie, like the bodyguard or Chief Ruckus, I will, I'll come back. Hopefully that works, and I don't waste this whole video. Anyway, pausing. I'm either going to come back to say goodbye, or I'll come back with a named. Hey y'all, just checking in for a second here. I cleared this room again, did not get anything special. Did have the Matt and Bernie spawn again. He can spawn out there. He doesn't just spawn up here. He can spawn out there just like the bodyguard can. I'm not sure exactly like how many spawn points the bodyguard can spawn at. I haven't been able to clear the whole camp yet. I've gotten close. Like there's one little nook where there's like 2 or 3 goblins that I haven't been able to clear yet. I think I would get to it eventually. But yeah, I just wanted to say all that and let you know what I've gotten so far. So 45 plat, pretty much like almost, 60 plat there just off coin. We know we're getting fine steel swords. We're getting goblin forged iron arm plates. We got fine steel dagger, the mountain salt. The looks like we're fighting. I gotta make sure I snare so they don't run too far. Vexing Mordania, just to make sure I keep my HP up. We'll buff our pet, and then we'll go sit and talk again. Yeah, I'm having trouble, like, clearing the whole area. Like, 2 or 3 goblins keep escaping me, but I think I would get it eventually, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, what else? Let's make sure our pet's good. 53, okay. What else? So the Mountain Death Belt, the Bernie Legion Gi, I got that off the second one. We got this Goblin Parrying Dagger. Let's put that up too, that up. You know, Fine Steel Rapier, Goblin Parrying. We get 2 of those. Yeah. What else? What else? Where's he going? Goblin Forged Chainmail Gloves. We got this Fine Steel Greatstaff. We got a Leather Whip. You know, pretty good stuff. It's kind of like super duper Mines of Nurga. Like, even better. Like, I definitely, if I was ever thinking about going back to the Mines of Nurga, which I wasn't really because it was kind of boring. Where did my pet go? Oh, there he is. If I was ever thinking about going back to the Mines of Nurga, which I really wasn't, it was unimpressive in my opinion. Though there is stuff just from regular mobs in there. But, yeah. I would probably just go here instead. It depends on your level, though. Mines of Nurga is like for lower level people. There's a Taskmaster. So the spawn points I've been able to kill so far is this guy, this guy. I think there's a guy here. There's a guy here. There's a dude in there. And then everything up on the ledge is what I've been able to clear so far. The one that's escaping me is this room over here, which is quite a few. Bone Slaver, Flame Drowser, Cave Hunter, and Taskmaster. But at least I know they're not bodyguards. Looks like I got one on me. We're gonna fight him in the middle of the room. I'll just do Vexing. I've been doing just Vexing Mordania, buffing my pet, sitting down. Unless it's like a harder fight. Just want to keep my HP up while I meditate, while I lich. We'll kill this one, then we'll pause again, and I'll try to do one more clear. I don't know if I have enough time to do that with like the headset on with this paused and everything. But eventually, you know, I can make this an AFK kind of camp where I just clear the ledge up there and then I set a timer. Hopefully, you know, maybe feign death with my pet up or something. I don't know. I might be able to figure out how to do that eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna pause, either come back and say goodbye or let you know that something popped here. We'll try to do one more clear of this ledge if I can. Hey y'all, I'm back. I wish I had all day to let this just keep repopping and everything and get the at least get Chief Ruckus or the bodyguard on video here, but this is definitely the camp. This is definitely where you want to be. And you know, I kind of sit in this hallway, let my pet stand up there so I know when something spawns, and then I'm pretty sure I would, you know, kill as many of these things out here as I could. I let them all repop and it was nothing, no bodyguard or anything, at least as far as I can tell. Taskmaster, that thing's gonna repop eventually. That whole room, I could never make it to that whole room there, but I might be able to eventually. I'm not 100% sure if I would or wouldn't, but I think the main thing you're gonna want to do is like keep your pet up here, sit like right around here, and then make sure you clear this ledge room 100%. And then whether you go AFK and just kill that room over and over, or you start pulling like from down here, kill this guy, that guy. There's a dude that spawns like right here. There's one that spawns like right under the ledge. Then there's like one across the way over there. If you start doing those two, I think he has a chance to spawn in any one of those spots as well. But yeah, I'm going to have to end it pretty soon. I think I got pops like really soon. And then if nothing spawns, we will definitely end it there. I don't want to. I'm definitely not trying to make it to an hour and 15 minutes here. Should probably take my lich off and sit my butt down if I was being a smarty pants. Kind of want to sit where I can still see the room, but my pet will be the first one to get attacked. Been just snaring. Sometimes I use root, sometimes I don't. Gave my pet cool weapons. I'll buff up my pet. And do Vexing Mordania to keep my HP up with my lich and everything. Got my shield on. Shield of the Magi. We should be having a pop very soon, or else I wouldn't be talking to you. Sorry. This whole video, I apologize. I know the beginning was like a story and us getting here, and then the second part was kind of us getting lost. Here we go again. Nothing. I think that's the spot where Chief Ruckus spawns. But here, let's do my thing. I need to. I should have snared. Probably get it off. I need a lich too. Lich. We'll just buff my pet anyway. None of these have given me experience yet, so I don't know what's supposed to be 45 in here. I know Nizzle gives me experience, and he's 45. So something in here, I feel, you know, anything close to 45 should be giving me experience, right? And nothing has given me experience at all in this camp. Just by the way, that's another thing I wanted to say before we get out of here. Just by the way, the Circlet of Shadows camp must be a little bit lower than the rest of the dungeon, or some parts of the dungeon at least. We haven't explored the whole dungeon yet. Looks like we got a Madden Bernie nearby, which I already got the Mountain Death Belt and the Gi. He seems to spawn more than anything. The Madden Bernie. Must be under the ledge. Yep, there he is. You see? So I would kill him, but I'm about done. I don't know if I'm gonna like stay here and AFK in between. I would probably have to get some sort of timer going on. You know what I mean? That way I know I'm safe at certain points. Alright, so let's do this whole spiel again. We got snare. Come on, you dip. Snare. Probably, actually. No, let's Vexing Mordania, so it keeps on the target. Buff the pet that's probably already buffed because it lasts like 3 minutes. Also checks on his health before I sit. There we go. I think we have one more pop in this room. I might be mistaken. This is the 3rd kill. I can't remember how many were up here, whether it was 3 or 4. I'm thinking we have one more. He should spawn pretty quickly here if we still got one more. But that'll be it for today. I can't hang out and with these headphones on with this recording pause. I don't want to lose the recording. I don't want to keep the hot headphones on. I know I could take them off in between, but yeah. And it's getting later in the day. I already did another video. I've been up all morning making videos, so hey. But hey, this camp, little story at the beginning. The way Temple of Droga first step in, plus the way to the Circlet of Shadows camp, and then you got to see me clear it a few times. Get the Mad and Bernie. We just did not see Chief Ruckus or the bodyguard at all. So, unfortunately, if I had all day, I would leave it on pause and I would just wait till I got one of the two so I could show you. But yeah, the fact that we seen a guy come here, the fact that we saw the Mad and Bernie, the fact that it's a ledge, I'm pretty sure this is the spot. And it just looks like it on the map. And the way I went with right wall strats and everything. An Ixar Witch Doll. 3 charisma, baby. Could put that on before you sell. Maybe get 1 extra copper. Sure, whatever. Mountain Death Salt. Think's worth something to somebody, somewhere. And then, yeah. I'm hoping we got one more pop up there, but I'm not sure. See, Flame Drowser, Depredator, Mad and Bernie, Taskmaster. You'd have to kill, if you really wanted that bodyguard to spawn, you'd have to kill as many things as you could. And you could probably grab some of them from up here on the ledge. I just worry. I know there's a one spawn like right under that ledge. And that room over there might not be super hard to clear, especially for me at 59. It's just like the time to do it. I don't really have enough time to clear everything and keep on top of the ledge. Maybe there isn't one more up here. I'll pause and wait like 5 minutes, and then I'll say goodbye. Oh, that Goblin Adept. That's I'm back, by the way. That Goblin Adept is a Pather, so maybe that's what I was thinking. It's Pather. He came all the way up here. But yeah, I think we're done for the day. But yeah, there you go. Nice little story at the beginning. Somebody to avoid. Granex, the Ixar Shaman, level 60. Avoid him at all costs. He is a jerk, a liar, and a camp stealer. He'll lie straight to your face. Plus, he's a snitch. He'll tell he's gonna petition you for nothing. So yeah, avoid that guy. Granix. He's in my notes, I think. Let's see what I put. Let's give you another person to avoid. Granex, Shaman, Ixar lied about Goblin Earring Camp. D-Bag. Yep, exactly. D-Bag. And, but yeah, this is Circlet of Shadows Camp. 99% sure. Chief Ruckus, pretty good gauntlet. Circlet of Shadows, worth a ton, or you can use it. Invis, instant invis. I think it's about to go out of the game around soon, pretty soon. So you want to get here and do this. And the zone's been pretty much empty, like somebody told me, so they were right. But yeah, that's all for today. Please like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.